June 10th, 1995. After the devastating events of the Brothers' War, Dominaria is left in a new ice age. One of Magic the Gathering's largest expansions to date, players would begin to enter this new age with powerful tools. Some of the multiverse's most powerful spells were developed, and planeswalkers around the globe would now have access to iconic cards such as Necropotence, Brainstorm, and Demonic Consultation. As the world freezes over, the fiery hearts of two planeswalkers burn, and it will take everything in their power to defrost the frigid plane of Dominaria.
Ha! You thought this would be a serious dive into Magic's insane backlog of iconic sets, alongside two professional players? This isn't anything close, but if you want to watch two clowns who started the game after the borders changed from this to this, then look no further. Join us as we open packs from each set, moving in chronological order, expanding our ever-growing collection and, of course, trying to one-up each other each episode. We aren't the power gamers racking up wins at your local game store. We're just a couple of filthy casuals, and this is our progression series. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. My name's Kieran.
My name's Colin.
And we are Filthy Casuals, where not only do we forget to tap our regenerating creatures, but we also are changing our scenery here. You may be...
What's with the new digs there, Kieran?
Well, I am actually staying at the progenitor of Langing's domain, if you will. Some might know her as Mother Lang, some might know her as the Great Conqueror, but to me, I just call her Mom. And staying with her in good old Calgary, Alberta, for the international scene, is also known as the Texas of Canada. So
true. He's Kieran is officially an hour ahead of me.
That's right.
He's seeing into the future right now. See if it helps him today.
That's right. And I actually have a different monitor setup, so if you ever catch me looking down, it's because I'm looking at Colin, who I put on the smaller monitor, and this is the main monitor. So I realize now it might be a little more awkward than looking to the side. It's not because I'm thinking, it's because I'm actually looking at Colin's reaction. I just love to see him laugh. There it is. All right.
Oh, that's so funny.
First off, thank you guys for being patient with us. We actually ended up putting out Season 2, Episode 1 a little later than we wanted to, mostly just because I was visiting my mom in Calgary, and also we were pretty burnt out from June, going back-to-back episodes.
Yeah, we got it done, though.
Longest episode yet.
Yeah, I think that's the other thing that was stacked up against us, is it's like significantly longer than the rest, but for good reason, and you should go check it out if you haven't already.
It's true. It's true. That first game is definitely my favorite still. It was pretty legendary.
Spicy.
We'll see if we can top it today. All right, so we're going to be calling out some of your comments now. Now, we actually have one comment from our last episode, but we also have a comment from the live stream, which is also on the channel, so go check that out if you haven't. Unfortunately, and I apologize, we actually clipped the start of it and the end to make it a little bit more attractive to start and stop. But in doing so, it apparently kills the entire live comment section.
Yeah.
Which is just like, YouTube, what are you doing? I don't know.
There's a lot of us just talking to people that may or may not exist.
Yes, yes. So unfortunately, the live comments for that live stream are now dead. I don't know how to bring them back. Let us know in the comments if you know how to bring them back, because I don't. I should probably look it up.
That'd be handy.
We got a couple comments. The first comment is from Fightfish5 from Season 2, Episode 1, our last episode. And they say, #Langgang, good job on taking the 5 damage you were supposed to take. And that's the first part of the comment. So the nice thing about that is that we were right about the time elemental. I guess the trigger is put on the waiting list. And then when combat ends, you have to sacrifice the time elemental and take the 5 damage. If the time elemental's already dead, you don't have to do the first part, but you still have to do the second part. That's my understanding of it.
Yeah, it's a little complex, but I'm glad we didn't mess that up.
Me too. The second part, though, says Colin was talking about Fungasaur and the Prodigal Sorcerer were in the same pack during the last episode. It allows you to trigger the Fungasaur's effects, which is actually a nice little tech.
Yeah, nice little early game tech that slipped by me.
It probably would have slipped by me too. To be quite honest.
You know what that means? If we're playing green today, there might be some Fungasaurs
Some Simic green-blue Fungasaur.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. Our second comment was from the live stream. There wasn't too many comments on live stream. I think there was only 2. But one was from Luke Soderbloom, and I probably said that incorrectly. I apologize if I did. But Luke Soderbloom says, so sad I didn't get to catch this live. You know what, Luke? We are too sad you didn't catch it live. It was a lot of fun, but that's why it's on the channel, was for you. You can watch it again. Unfortunately, you can't watch it with the comments like we mentioned, but we're glad. We hope you enjoyed watching it without it being live. And furthermore, if you want to see more live content, we will probably be doing it. So don't fret. Probably wasn't our last live stream.
Yeah, wasn't our last rodeo.
Is that a Calgary joke?
I'm swinging for the fences.
Also, apologies, Luke, because we didn't put the like premiere reminder thing up until the day of. We should have we should have put it up like half a week or more beforehand.
Oh yeah.
But we're filthy casuals, and we're
exactly.
What did you say we are always doing, Colin?
We're flying by the seat of our pants, taking it 10 minutes at a time.
I live my life quarter mile at a time.
It's all about family here. You got the filthy casuals, you got the people who show up in the live stream, and then we have you too as well.
Yeah.
So.
There's been a lot of Fast and Furious memes on the internet these days.
One up, keep at a time.
One up, keep at a time. But yeah, those are your guys' comments. Please leave comments on the videos, and we'll shout you guys out in future episodes. And if you want to join the Filthy Casuals community, go ahead and you know what to do. Okay, you don't need me to say it.
You even got me going there. Jeez.
Yeah, you thought...
I have to give you heck for every time you say it, because at the start you'd only said you would say it once.
I know I did, and now I got greedy.
And now you're not to sell out this episode, but I'm watching you, Kieran.
I started as a filthy casual, now I'm a filthy YouTuber.
It probably happens to the best of us, unfortunately.
That's right. But we appreciate every like, comment, and subscription we get. And we hope you'll join us for any future episodes, because we keep on planning to make these from Season 2 onwards into Magic's modern era, years in the future at this rate. So
years in the future.
Thank you all again. And we'll jump into the set. Today, we are playing Ice Age. I'm very excited about this one because, oh my god, there's 373 cards in this set. Oh, it's a lot of cards. But it's a double-edged sword, because it's nice to have a big card pool so me and Colin get different cards, because that definitely makes the progression series more interesting. But there's also so many cards to read.
Oh yeah, some of these texts too are like pretty intense.
Yeah, there's a lot of complex stuff going on here. But we actually, just adding the more variety of cards, the harder it is for us to upkeep our collection and like build decks with it. We are trying to find better ways to do that, but if you want to see our collection and see the cards in it, the link is in the description below, so you can check it out and get confused alongside us.
Yeah, check out those deck boxes. See the gems that we are obviously ignoring.
Now, Ice Age was the first expansion, used the tap symbol after 4th edition introduced it, and the set came out, if I'm not mistaken, it was either June 6th or June 10th. We're getting different varying sources from that. It was in June of 1995, and there's a lot of bangers in this set. So starting right off, Colin, we're gonna have access to some dual lands, which is exciting.
Which is very exciting.
I mean, the chances of us opening them are very low with this many cards, but yeah, there's cards like Adakar Waste, which is blue-white, and then there's I think it's a cycle. So that'll be cool.
Does it have every 2 color combination then?
I don't know if there is every 2 color combination. I guess we'll find out as we're blazing through here.
That's true.
There's Brushland, green and white. So that's our second one. Carplucent Forest, there we go, red and green. I've never seen this card before. That's cool. Oh,
Mariek.
I completely brushed over the fucking Ice Age mechanic. There's snowlands.
Oh, yeah.
Snowlands and snow creatures. I don't actually know if there's snow creatures, but there's snow lands and there's snow spells, I think, or something. I actually don't know. I know later on they do have snow stuff, but there's just snow. This is the first set with snow.
This is snow. We're cold.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, Necropotence.
Oh yeah, Necropotence.
Triple black, skip your draw step. Whenever you discard a card, exile that card from your graveyard, pay 1 life, exile the top card of your library face down, put that card in your hand. It can be very good. Like you can basically draw as many cards as you want. It's good, but it also probably needs the right build to make it work.
Oh, totally. It's a very specific card.
Yeah, there's also Pox, triple black. Each player loses a third of their life, discards a third of the cards in their hand, and sacrifices a third of the creatures they control, and a third of their lands they control. I feel like that could be really good in the right situation. There's also a Polar Kraken right above it, which is an 11/11.
Oh my god.
Cumulative upkeep. Oh, cumulative upkeep. That's a new mechanic too.
Oh yeah.
So cumulative upkeep is basically you have to do something on the next turn, and then the following turn you have to do that twice, and then you have to do it 3 times, and then 4 times. So in this case, you'd have to sacrifice a land on the following turn, and then the following turn after that, 2 lands, then 3 lands, and 4 lands. So it's quite prohibitive. There are some cumulative upkeeps that are reasonable.
Yeah, also, I think there's some effects that are really good for those cards as well.
Yeah, well, because I'm pretty sure you put counters on them, right? Yeah, you put an age counter on it. So if you can do shenanigans with counters, you can also get around that. Skeleton ship, blue, black. When you control no island sacrifice, put a -1 counter on target creature. You know, it's not terrible. It's low toughness, but yeah, I guess your ship deck is coming together, Colin.
Yeah, guess who my next commander is going to be?
Skeleton ship? Oh, I have seen this one, the red and black one. Sulphurous Springs.
Also,
oh yeah, Underground River. Yeah, that one's classic.
So it is a full set then.
It must be a full set, yeah. Demonic Consultation is 1 mana black instant. Choose a card name, exile top 6 cards to your library, and then reveal cards until you hit that card, put it into your hand, and exile all other cards revealed. So I believe this is a card where basically you can, in the right combo decks, you could name a card that's not in your deck and exile your whole deck, and then play a card like Thassa's Oracle, and you just win the game. So there's stuff like that.
It's like a knowing yourself kind of strategy.
Yeah, exactly. But at 1 mana instant, it is quite powerful. They make you do the top 6 first, because then you might accidentally hit the card you are.
Right.
So it's a little risky.
Oh my god.
What?
Goblin Snowman.
Oh no.
Goblins are online. Let's go.
Goblin Mutant too. Goblin Snowman is one of Colin's favorite cards in the entire game.
It was basically in the first deck Kieran helped me build, and it has always held a special place in my heart, despite how mediocre it is.
I mean, it's not the worst. Like, it prevents all combat damage dealt to it.
It's true.
And it's a meme. It's pretty memey.
Pyroclasm.
Pyroclasm, yeah. 2 mana, deal 2 damage to each creature.
It's pretty sick.
Pretty good. I mean, I feel like the creatures we usually play are have been traditionally toughness 3 or greater, but...
That's true. But if I go goblins...
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Oh boy, Brainstorm.
Oh my god, really?
1 blue, instant, draw 3, put 2 back on your hand in any order.
So good.
Holy shit. Are we in the commons? Is this common? Oh, we are in the commons. Brainstorm's a common.
Yeah,
so we should
Brainstorm's a common.
We should be able to get play sets of this.
Oh, and then the snow-covered lands.
Yeah, so I got our snow-covered island, mountain, plain, swamp, and forest. So those are going to be the classic parts of the set, but yeah, that's everything in Ice Age.
Yeah.
I'm excited to open these packs, Colin.
Yeah, there's a lot of cards. It's going to be a lot of reading. Probably going to be a lot of cards that I don't understand what they do until I play them. So
that is true. That is true.
Bear with me.
Well, you've got your 4th edition Wheel of Fortune. I get a pack of... We decided that I would get a pack of 4th edition as a reward.
For killing the last hill giant.
I won the live stream, but even if you know that, you should still go and watch it.
Yeah.
It was still a fun time.
No, but, yeah, it was a good few matches, and I think it's we get more context for why Kieran's getting this free pack.
That's true.
That could complete his channel playset. We don't know. That's kind of scary.
That would be fucking great. So I'm going to open a pack of 4th edition. Colin's going to roll on his Wheel of Fortune for 4th edition. And then we're both going to roll on the Wooberg's wheel to decide which colors we need to play this week. So we'll see you guys on the other side of all this. And yeah, Colin, good luck on your pulls.
Yeah, best of luck to you too, sir.
All right, everybody. 4th edition live stream victory pack. Now, we went back and forth to try to figure out what I should get for winning the live stream, and we decided to just go with a single pack. It's probably not going to be that impactful, but it's still fun. We didn't want to pick something too impactful like a card choice or something, because we didn't want to make you guys feel like you had to watch the live streams, which are more of an optional event. So 1 pack should be fun. We're going to crack this open, and we're going to hope we can get a 4th channel, because that would be pretty sick. So, okay, so I don't know why it's sorting like this, but we got a black mana battery, and pretty much it. I guess we got a terror. I think we already had a playset of that, so yeah, like I said, probably wasn't going to be impactful, but let's go spin the Wooberg's wheel and see what color we have to play.
All right, I guess we're starting with the Wheel of Fortune. Got ice in my throat. Okay, we're better. Wheel of Fortune! Okay, so this is 4th edition, which is good news because it means I have a chance to get channels and maybe catch up to Kieran somehow. Also, channel is, I looked it up knowing that I would have this today. Channel is an uncommon, so having some uncommons would be great. 2 channels is a pretty good pull. Yeah, we're gonna spin the wheel, see what happens. Spin, 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 spin. God damn it. I don't want to have 3 packs. Okay, so 3 packs isn't ideal, but you know, it takes the pressure off me having to make a decision, and you know, we could still get 3 channels. We could get more channels, in theory. We'll see. Okay, we didn't get a channel in the first pack, it looks like. Oh god, that freaking Colossus. Abomination, Orcish Artillery, that's fine. Soulnet, it's okay, I guess. Fisher, Samite Healer, nice throwback. Yeah, not the best. Okay, let's just go into the second one. Let's not think about it too much. Mishra's War Machine. Not really seeing a lot here. Power Leak's kind of neat, I guess. Vampire Bats. Pestilence isn't like terrible, actually. I don't mind that so much. It's not bad for board wipes. Ooh, we got a Sarah Angel. Nice. That's the first Sarah Angel we've gotten so far. Prodigal Sorcerer. Apprentice Wizard, of course. Man, this was not the best. Animate Artifact's not terrible either, I guess. Probably the best card. I mean, I don't know. The Phantasmal Terrain's not bad. Sarah Angel's not bad. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely not as good as it could have been. No channels, no double channel, no single channel, no juice, you know. But you know, that's how it be sometimes. We can just hope we pull better for Ice Age then. Saving all our luck for that, you know? Carry these good vibes forward. Let's see. Let's hop to the Wooburg wheel in a sec here. Okay, so continue on from that lackluster pull. My 2 thoughts about this are mostly white, bad, blue looking pretty freaking good, especially with the brainstorms coming up. So would not mind blue. Hope I don't have to play white again. Oh, Plowshares. White just doesn't feel the same, but we're just gonna spin it a bunch, more times than last time. Okay, I was stoked about Goblin Snowman. We got red. This could be spicy. It could be time for the goblins. As it was said in the comments of the last episode, something needs to avenge the hill giant. It could very well be the goblins. Yeah, let's just get into opening packs and hopefully we get some spicy red time.
Okay, Wooburg's wheel. I'm actually really excited to play Ice Age. I feel like we're starting to get into sets that are actually going to have some meat to them. There have been some that in the past that did. I did enjoy opening Alpha and Beta, for example, but Ice Age is our first kind of taste of that level of power, that level of sort of progression in the game. So I don't know what I want to spin here. I feel like I really like blue and black, but I kind of want to do a red and green channel fireball deck now that we have the 3 channels. So let's give it a spin and see what we get. Oh, okay, black. I'll fully admit, I didn't see the dividing lines of the wheel very well, so I thought maybe we would land on red, but it seems like we're on black, and let's see if we can open up some demonic consultations. And I saw Dance of the Dead as well in the set, which is a cool card. It's kind of almost like an anime dead, so kind of excited. Let's go open some packs and see what we can pull.
All right. Don't have to clap. I'm recording this on my own. All right, we are opening 18 packs of Ice Age. Lots of cards, gonna be lots of reading. Apologies, I'm a little slow. I'll start by Rarity to make this easier on me. Okay, I have no idea what any of these cards do. Let's get into it. Oh, Time Bomb seems pretty cool. During your upkeep, put a time counter on Time Bomb. It's like a good board wipe, very control-y. I like it, I like it. Some cumulative upkeep help, that's kind of nice. Counter spell, finishing off her placehold of counter spells. Can't hate it, can't hate it. Howl from Beyond, the new art on that looks pretty sick. Wolves are pretty dope, you know? No snow lands in the first pack, interesting. Tor Giant, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that our boy's distant cousin? Did we come to the right place at the right time? Is this gonna be the dawn of a new age? I think Wooburg's wheel wanted me to play red. Let's see how many more we get.
All right, Ice Age, 18 packs. I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer. We're looking for strong black cards. After the wheel, I had to think about it, and I do really want to get some of those dual lands so we can go into those multicolored decks with a little bit more confidence. So let's open up 18 packs of Ice Age and see what we can get. All right, first pack. All right, so this Mind Warp is pretty good. It's a little costly, but you get to pay X and go through somebody's hand for X cards and pick the cards you want to discard. It's a little expensive, but it might not be terrible. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I didn't even notice because of the new art, but we got our counterspell. I think we're probably going to get a full play set of counter magic.
Oh my god, another time bomb. Ooh, kind of like that. There's this bauble. There's some pretty spicy stuff we're getting already. Like with these 2 time bombs, the hematite talisman. There's this bauble, which is always nice, getting that little extra card draw.
All right, pack number 2. Ooh, we got a Pox. I'm not sure if we'll be able... Oh, Brainstorm! Okay. I like it. Now, I didn't want to say anything to Colin, but there is a functional reprint of Hill Giant in this set. And I didn't tell him because I wanted to see if he could figure it out through opaque opening. But Tor Giant is a 4-mana 3/3 giant. And it's basically the same card with a different name. So we'll see if Colin figures that out. And if he's, I don't know, maybe he doesn't care about the giant. Maybe it was just the Hill Giant that he liked. But I did find that quite amusing. Pox is cool. I don't know if it is playable in a easy to use form. I'm not sure if it will be easy to use unless you put it in the right shells. So we're going to have to figure that out. But I do like getting zombies too. I'm a big fan of the zombie tribe, and I do have that zombie master, so that could be fun.
Fuck, Colin, run!
Oh, what the heck is this thing? Lurgoyf? Nice, okay. So it just gets bigger the more stuff dies. So maybe I could play like a really aggressive deck. Red-green? I haven't done that in a while. We do have ball lightnings and stuff, and we do have a lot of ramp, but I don't know if we have the card draw to sustain it. I remember that being an issue. We got another Urza's Bauble though, so that's good signs.
We haven't gotten a single snow-covered basic land, which is a little concerning. Now, I don't know if maybe the packs are built that way, and if they are, maybe me and Colin need to be given a certain amount of snow-covered lands, but we'll have to discuss that after the pack opening. We're gonna go to the next pack here, and nothing crazy.
Important again, more card draw. So we're seeing these crazy card draw effects in blue to really like shape the game, which is kind of interesting. Part of me is like, do I just try to go a crazy aggro goblin deck that isn't really focused on like fireball blowouts, but more just like making sure I can get through on things? Could be fun.
Next pack. All right. What is this? Oh, this is a depletion counter. What are the depletion counter lands? If there are any depletion counters on it, it does not untap during their untap step. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a depletion counter from it. Add 1, put a depletion counter on Timberline Ridge. I don't know about these lands. You get to use them on one turn and then not on another. I don't think that's very good. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Are these good and I'm just like, or in their own way? I don't know. It's just like being able to use it on one turn and on the other seems pretty bad.
Oh, hey, this is the, I've seen this in people's commanders decks we play with. Kiloki 1. Whenever target opponent successfully casts a non-creature spell, you may draw a card. That player may pay 4 to counter this effect. So the Mystic Remora is actually pretty solid, I think, especially card draw-wise. Part of me just wants to go hyper card draw and see what happens. I think it'd be really funny if it worked. If it doesn't work, it'll probably be a little embarrassing, but like, whatever.
What is Mind Ravel? 3 mana target. I love the art is awesome on this. Target player chooses and discards a card from their hand. Ignore this ability if that player has no cards. Draw a card at the beginning of your next turn's upkeep. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. You get to draw a card off of it. It is 3 mana, but it's 3 mana. They discard 1, you draw 1. Not terrible. Plus the art is sick.
Interesting. Illusions of Grandeur could be like a huge... Man, there's like, I'm starting to see so many possibilities now that we're getting better cards. It's like very exciting, but also kind of overwhelming at the same time. Because as much as I want to play blue, you know, Illusions of Grandeur can make me just live longer. So then those time bombs look a lot more appealing. Whereas if I was playing an aggro deck, time bombs wouldn't make much sense because I just start blowing up my own board. Unless I could get to a point where I could just blow up Kieran with the time bomb at the same time. I still haven't gotten a single snow land, which is kind of crazy. That's gonna maybe hurt me. I don't know.
Another counterspell. Cool. So we finished our playset of counterspells. We can run blue effectively now. I don't think we'll have any trouble with that. All right, next pack. Ooh, Necropotence. Okay. Okay, that's a good... See, again, like the Pox, it's a good card, but I don't know if it's good... it probably is, right? Paying a life to draw a card, basically. We are playing black today. I could go mono black. Just kind of go on that monocolor spree. We'll have to see what we open, but that could be fun. That could be fun. What is Force Void? Counter target spell unless that spell's caster pays additional 1. Draw a card at the beginning of your next turn's upkeep. Ooh, I mean, like today's standards, that's not very good. But 3 mana to counter a spell unless they pay 1. Chances are there's going to be an opportunity to use that unless later in the game. But then you get to cycle a card and draw. It's pretty good. It's pretty good counter magic.
Wow, Infernal Darkness is kind of nuts. That's like a showstopper card. It's only 1 life too? Damn. 4 mana giant. Bone Shaman. Bone Shaman. We're getting like all the giant cousins for this set, which is kind of funny.
All right, we're getting to some of our last packs here. Amulet of... Oh, I don't want to read this. Oh, so much text. Remove it from your deck before playing if you're not playing for anti. Anti cards are the worst. They're the worst. Why won't they go away? Why won't they go away? All right, Force Void though, that is cool. I like to see another one of those because those, I don't know if these are actually good, but they seem like they could be.
Oh, another Mystic Remora. This is going to be real interesting. Oh my god, Leshrax's right. That poor Stuffy doll. Just can't catch a break. Stampede could be another interesting one, giving stuff trample.
All right, next pack. Vernal Darkness. 4 mana enchantment, cumulative upkeep, pay a black and 1 life. All mana producing lands produce black instead of their normal mana. Huh, that's really quite good in a mono black deck. That basically shuts Colin out of being able to play spells if he's not playing black for 2, maybe 3 turns. Okay, okay, I dig it. I dig it.
Oh, it's a white-blue dual land. That's our first dual land of the set. That's pretty exciting that we got some of that stuff. I think that's like 2 white-blue dual lands we have now, which is funny because that's the color combination I like to play the least. But you know, sometimes you get what you get.
Okay, we got a playset of Mind Ravels. That's awesome. Next pack. Skeleton ship. Fuck off. I got it and Colin didn't. I bet you he's not going to get it. Maybe I'll just give him my skeleton ship so he can meme on me. I don't know.
Illusionary terrain seems pretty good. There's a lot of janky stuff that can happen and it's kind of concerning me. I know Kieran loves it. Oh my god, we got a brainstorm. Hallelujah. I was gonna say, Kieran likes to do a lot of this janky stuff, so I'm kind of concerned for what he'll come up with, because I think he's better at that than I am. But I would like to say, like, we haven't really drawn that bad. Is this our... No, we got one more pack, too. Let's just take a quick look here. It's not too bad overall, you know? Like, it'll be interesting to see if I can find something that Kieran can't handle, I guess. Shambling Strider is kind of an interesting card. I got distracted by Big Yeti. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. And we even got, perhaps, the one card we actually needed in this whole thing. Our Hill Giant's distant cousin, the Torn Giant. What do you do then? Run. Run very fast. Don't stop until you see the camp or a bigger giant. All right, let's build this deck. Can't be in too much like Kieran reading flavor text and everything.
I think this is our last pack. So let's... I don't even know what I want at this point. Like, a dual land would be nice, but does it really matter at this point? I don't know. All right, let's jump into it. Ice Cauldron. This can't be a good card, right? 4 mana. Pay... Look how much text there is. People complain about how much text there are on Magic cards these days. Some of the old ones had a shit ton of text. Pay X, tap it, put a charge counter on it. This card is too convoluted for me to care. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Maybe this is actually really good, but I'm more excited about the Findhorn Elder, which taps for double green, than whatever the heck this is. Although I will admit, I do like the art. The card does look cool. And that's everything. Okay, we got a Pyroblast at the last. That's actually a little nice piece of sideboard tech to get. I'm kind of feeling this mono black deck, and we just came off mono blue, so it'd be pretty funny, and I don't know if Colin would expect it. So, I don't know. We'll take a look at what we have in the collection, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the other side.
All right, so my roommates and I have this thing that we do in Mario Kart where we go into the lab and try out completely new carts and totally different strats, you know, on 200cc or 150cc or whatever. And it usually either goes really well or really poorly. That's basically my pitch as to what is happening right here. This is a little different look than normal, but my idea may or may not be sound. We'll have to find out. This could be a quick little series we have here. Basically, we're committing to goblins. We've got goblin balloon brigades at the wazoo. We got goblin digging teams because we don't really have any other better goblins for what we're trying to do. And we got our goblin kings. We are going fast and hard. We also have Goblin Mutant, just because he looks cool. And then some Stone Giants for later to throw those goblins at people. But the way we're facilitating this, you might be saying, Colin, you got no card draw. Well, I took every possible blue card draw that will hopefully at the same time slow Kieran down enough to make us just basically squish by with as much, like just the right amount of damage before he even gets online. So our deck is going fast. Like we have Brainstorm, our one Brainstorm we got. We have 3 Ray of Erasures. So we're taking top cards and then, or looking at top cards and then putting them in graveyards and also drawing cards off that. We also have Portents, so we're looking at 3 cards on his graveyard and then drawing cards off of that as well. And we're doing basically everything possibly can to slow him down while lightning bolting, fireballing, jumping in there with the goblins. We're going nuts. That being said, we are only running 20 lands. We're going low to the ground because we have 1 mana cards everywhere. I was actually tempted to go lower, but then I was doing some math of probability stuff that like we at least need a mountain and at least need an island in our opening hand. Aside from that, we should be able to get rocking and rolling. I'll get into the sideboard a bit more detail later, but basically it's kind of some backpedaling above in the crazy strategy, going with like some more higher mana cards if we kind of get flat out destroyed in the first game. Or in the second game, we realized that we could make some changes, but we have like fireballs on deck, we have brain geysers for card draws, got shatters for any artifact shenanigans, and then we got our good old Afrits and control magics. So our strategy isn't rocket science, it's a little different. We're cutting back on the lands, we're going back to OG Colin where I probably don't have enough lands. But I thought, why not just go balls to the wall and like see how fast we can make a game, and it'll either blow up in our face or it might work out really well. Anyways, yeah, let's hop right into it.
All right, we are back, and you probably can already tell I couldn't help myself. Mono black. Maybe we'll do one of each mono color. We'll see how it goes. But we went with a mono black deck. I went in a lot of different directions. So I wanted to do a reanimator deck where maybe we were milling our own cards, like a dredge style deck where maybe we're bringing up a Colossus from the graveyard, but I ended up scrapping that idea. And then I was looking at zombie tech, but I have only 1 zombie master, so it's not really worth it. So I ended up going with a strategy that I'll explain in just a moment here. We'll see if it does anything, but it's a mono black, I would say mono black creature control. And so artifacts, we have our Black Lotuses, obviously brought in the Book of Ras because it's generally good and I'd like to actually play it eventually. We have our Disrupting Scepter. It's a discard card, so I actually went into a discard strategy. And I also brought in the racks. So I only had 2 racks, but I brought the Disrupting Scepter as well as a couple other discard spells to hopefully get the rack enabled and start doing damage to Colin while controlling the board. I brought in the Mox Emerald, the Mox Jet, and the 2 Soul Rings to round out our Mana Rock package. I only actually brought in 17 lands, so hopefully that'll be enough. I also have the Dark Rituals, so hopefully that'll help. For creatures, we brought the Demonic Hordes, love to destroy lands. Brought in 2 Drudge Skeletons just to clog up the board and make it harder for Colin to get anything through. We brought in 2 Horror Shades. There was a 3 mana variant of this that was a 0/1, but I ended up going with this one because it's Ice Age first of all, and the art's cool second off, and you know, it brings an extra power and toughness, so it could be relevant. So we'll bring in the Horror Shades. They could get really big later in the game when we have black mana. Hypnotic Spectre is a card that can also discard cards out of Colin's hand. Brought in a couple interesting unique creatures. Infernal Medusa actually destroys all creatures blocked or blocking her, so that's pretty cool, and she's a 2/4. Brought in 3 Mind Stab Thralls. These can be sacrificed if they make contact with Colin to do no damage, but make him discard 3 cards, which is really strong. This is how we can get some of our hopeful card advantage without having too many card draw spells. Also, we brought 2 Nekrites, which have super cool art and have a similar ability to the Mind Stab Thralls. You sacrifice them and you get to destroy one of the creatures on your opponent's side of the field. Royal Assassin, great card to control the board. Our 2 favorite Sengir vampires that will hopefully give Colin nightmares and PTSD flashbacks of his time against them in the past. And we brought the Wretched, which is the second card, cool card to this Medusa, where when at the end of combat, all creatures that blocked the Wretched, you gain control of them until the Wretched leaves the battlefield. And he's a 2/5, so he has a big butt. And so, yeah, we'll see if he's any good. I've always wanted to play him, but I haven't had the opportunity. Enchantments, we brought 3 Animate Deads because they're just generally amazing cards. We brought a Blight, which basically makes it so one of his lands are going to be destroyed if he taps it. It can be quite good. Infernal Darkness is a new card, which I showed in the pack opening. Cumulative upkeep, pay a black and a life, and all mana producing lands produce black, so this can lock him out of his colors. Necropotence, I don't know if it's good, but we're going to give it a shot. 3 mana, skip your draw phase, and basically pay life to draw cards, which is really powerful. Paralyze, we brought 2 Paralyzes in. I have the better removal spells in the sideboard, but they are all non-black targeting, and so if he's playing black, they would be bad. So I just brought in the Paralyzes for game 1, and we can sideboard them out if he's not playing black. 4 Dark Rituals with awesome new Ice Age art. Sorry for the original art lovers, but it seems like we got an upgrade here. For our lands, we brought our Ebon Stronghold, which is a nice little mana boosting thing, and 2 Library of Alexandrias. We played these in the Commander live stream. We only had 1 in the deck, and we ended up getting it almost every game. This card is bonkers if we get it in our opening hand. It basically allows us to activate it when we have 7 cards, and then play a card. And so So as long as we're only playing 1 card per turn, we're basically going to continuously be able to regenerate our hand. They do give colorless mana as well, so we'll see how it does. Yeah, I have good hopes for it, but maybe it'll end up screwing us. Mishra's Factory, just a good card. If you've been watching the series, you know why. We have snow-covered swamps. Now, me and Colin realized there aren't any snow-covered lands in any of the packs, and so we elected to give each of us 10 of each of the snow-covered lands. So snow-covered islands, swamps, mountain, plains, and forests. So I brought in our 10 snow-covered swamps. Nothing uses them, and I might actually get punished for bringing them depending on what Colin plays, but it could be fun. 2 regular swamps and an Urborg. For sorceries, we've got Icequake, which can destroy a land. It's basically a black stone rain. 3 Mind Unravels. 3 mana makes him discard a card, and we draw a card. So that's going to be kind of a cool card, especially with those racks. And Pox, which makes us sacrifice a third of our life, third of our cards, a third of our creatures, and third of our lands. Again, I don't know if this is good, but it's a new fun card we opened, so I thought we'd give it a shot. It's also triple black, so unlikely to play it in multicolored decks. In the sideboard, we brought our Meek Stones, because we do have a lot of power 2 or less cards. Black Knights against white, Death Grip against green, Glooms against white, Dark Banishings and Terrors against non-black decks. Amazing removal package, which we can bring into game 2 and 3. And the Stench of Evil, which is a new card that also destroys all planes if he's playing white. So if he's playing white, I mean, we've got him 3 ways to Sunday, so I don't know if that's a saying, but we got him 3 ways to something with these 3. So I don't know if this deck is any good, but, you know, we'll try to continue that monocolor theme, and I look forward to giving it a shot. Hopefully he doesn't have too much black hate in his sideboard. Wish me luck. We're going in. Okay, Colin. You got your butt kicked a little bit in episode 1.
Hey,
Can you bring it back in episode 2?
It was close. Don't be dramatic.
Okay,
Don't be dramatic.
it was close-ish, but
I
you're right. It was close.
Yeah.
It was close. You didn't get your butt kicked, but I did end up getting a nice victory out of it.
True,
But
that's true.
yeah, I don't know about you, but my Ice Age pulls were kind of bad.
Mine were okay. I don't think I knew, because there's so many cards, I don't know if I knew exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah, I think there's just so many cards in the set, I didn't end up getting anything I wanted, I guess.
Right.
There was a couple cards I got that were good, but yeah, I kind of came up, I feel like it was as good as the Dark for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was the weaker one for you. Interesting.
Yeah, I feel maybe I'm being harsh. Maybe I'm being
Yeah.
harsh. But yeah, I didn't think it was the best pack opening for me at least. But I have a fun deck, so we'll see how it goes. See how it goes.
Yeah, I think you'll be maybe surprised. I feel like this is either going to be a very quick series or, you know, things will go very well for me.
Yeah, man, I guess we'll start off by rolling the die here.
We'll die.
Good luck.
Ooh,
squeaked
edged
it out.
by the 17. Oof.
17 versus your 14. All right.
Okay.
I will be going first. I'm going to give my deck a couple shuffles here and draw 7 cards. Good luck, sir.
Good luck, good luck. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay.
This is a risky hand. I don't know. Risky hand. I mean, it has cards I can play, which is good. And I have this, which helps a lot. This really depends on how you get. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. It's not the best hand, and I know I'm probably gonna get yelled at in the comments for keeping it, but we're gonna give it a shot. How about you?
I think I'm gonna keep this well. Honestly, the people in the comments haven't been too harsh about the.
I know. I say it for it's like a kabuki theater of it
Yeah,
all. I have
yeah,
to
yeah.
say, ooh, the comment section's
Yeah,
gonna yell at
oh
me.
no.
They're actually usually pretty nice.
I didn't know Land Gang was a bunch of slave drivers, you know?
Hey man, I need them to keep me on my best A game, you know what I
That's
mean?
true.
So, all right, well, best of luck.
Best of luck, sir.
All right, I will go untap, upkeep, main 1. I'm gonna play a snow-covered swamp.
Awesome.
And,
Okay.
and I'll pass to you.
All right. So untap, draw, main 1. Interesting. I will play a mountain,
Ooh, okay. Goblins, here we go.
and the Goblin digging team is here.
Okay, all right, all right.
Passing it your way.
I'm not too scared about this, but the art is pretty
Okay.
cool. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Okay, that's interesting. I like to see that. I'm gonna go swamp, regular swamp.
Regular swamp.
We're gonna tap
Interesting.
2, and I'm gonna cast Blight.
That
Now, this is a fun little card.
destroyed.
Yeah, a little Legends card I found.
What the heck is
Two
up
mana
with your
vet.
land hate?
I love land destruction.
Jeez, you're the worst.
I know. I'll pass to you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Have fun using that mountain one more time.
Draw, main 1, play an island.
Okay. All right. Red, blue, red, blue. How basic of you, Colin. How basic of you.
Wow, okay.
I feel
Mr.
like
land destruction over here. Okay.
Red, blue is like. I feel like red, blue must be the most played color pairing of all time.
Maybe. I don't know about that.
Well, maybe
Blue's definitely in there. It's blue and something.
blue something for sure. For sure.
I'm swinging in for 1.
All right, I'll take my goblin beats.
Okay.
Tap the mountain, Colin.
No, I'll pass turn there.
Okay.
Can't
Untap,
believe you
upkeep, draw.
blight.
Main
Who
one.
are you?
I mean, you're leaving that counter magic up. I don't like that. You know what? I don't want to take more damage. I'm going to pay 1 and cast Paralyze and attach it to your goblin. So you have to pay 4 mana to untap your 1/1.
4 mana to untap my 1/1. Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm going to follow that up with a little card you may recognize, the Rack.
Oh, really? Fewer than 3. Oh god, here we go. You're playing some weird discard strategy, aren't you?
I'll pass to you. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I just missed my
On your
land drop,
end
so
step,
that's...
I'm gonna unsummon the team back to my hand.
Wow. Okay, that's a questionable play. I don't know if it was worth it, but you go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play my second mountain.
All right.
Sorry, go into main 1. And then I will tap both mountains
Oh.
to play the Goblin King.
All right, fair.
And then going to
Well,
the end step.
say goodbye to that mountain, I believe.
Yeah, it's going in the bin.
Nice.
And then I'll pass to you.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, main 1, I got my land. I got an Urborg.
Okay.
You know what's better than a Goblin King? A Dark Ritual.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh, I
Dark
love the new
Ritual-
art for the Dark Ritual, by the way. It looks
It's
pretty
so
crazy.
cheesy.
I love it.
It's so silly, but it is funny. It almost feels like a title card we would make for a video with our faces or something.
Oh, totally.
Maybe that was a miss. Maybe that's a missed opportunity for this episode, but
If only this came out during the dark.
oh, that would have been great. That would have been great. So I will get 3 and tap for 2 and cast your favorite spell for 5 mana. Can you guess what it is, Colin?
Oh, is it Sangir Vampire?
It's Sangir Vampire! Let's go.
Yikes.
I'll pass to you.
Okay. It's not the end of the world. Tap up.
I mean, if you have another unsummon, it's pretty bad, so...
So I am gonna unsummon it.
Oh, fuck off. Alright. Sure.
Then for combat, I'll swing in for the 2.
Sure, I'll
Raptors
take
have
the 2.
4 or less, right?
Pardon?
Fewer than 3. Okay. That's
Yeah,
not
fewer than 3. Fewer than 3.
bad. Then on second main phase, I'll get another Goblin Digging Team in there.
Okay.
Pass it your way.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1, I'm going to cast another Paralyze, this time attached to your Goblin King.
Copy.
And with that,
That's
I will
kind
pass
of
to
a bummer,
you.
I'm not gonna lie. A little upset on that one. Untap.
Oh, you'll have to lock him.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Right click.
Toggle on tapping. So upkeep, we're on draw. Main 1. I don't want to do this.
No land drop. Ooh, spicy.
No, it's a little tough.
I mean, you're still putting pressure on me.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll go to combat and swing in for 2.
Take 2.
We'll go to second main. We'll get a Goblin Balloon Brigade out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Then, should I do this? Yeah, I'll do this now on the off chance I get a land. I will Ray of Erasure you.
Target player takes the top card of his or her library and puts it into his graveyard. Draw a card. But why?
Oh, next turn's upkeep. Oh, sorry, I thought it was end step. That's
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Whatever.
It's the same thing almost.
Yeah,
Alright.
just
All right,
can't-
so I mill a card.
You mill a card, and then I will draw a card when I pass the turn to you.
Oh, you milled my fucking land. Oh, yeah, okay. You good?
Yep, pass to you.
Alright. What a weird card. I guess it's just like 1 mana redraw.
Basically.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I will
Main
draw
1, I
with
will
you.
play another snow-covered swamp. So thankfully I got my mana. You know what? I'm just gonna do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna cast Infernal Darkness. It's
Oh.
an Ice Age enchantment.
Mhm.
Cumulative upkeep, 1 black and 1 life. All mana-producing lands produce black instead of their normal mana.
Yep.
Pretty good. Pretty
It
good.
is pretty good.
I'll pass to you.
I think I actually pulled one of those too.
I saw it and I'm like, this is actually a really good card.
Yeah. It really slows you down, or slows me down now, which is,
Yeah.
as you can tell, I'm probably trying to play a fast game at this point.
Totally. And I'm taking 4 damage though still, so I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if it'll save me, but
Luckily enough, I do have a barbed sextant that I'm going to play.
and that actually could get you into
Yeah.
that if you do that. That's really funny.
Which is pretty exciting. But we'll go to combat first, and I'll swing in for 4.
Take 4.
And then, I think I just gotta keep pushing. I'm gonna pay 1, sacrifice the Bar Sextant.
Okay.
to add 1 red, play another goblin digging team.
Oh no, okay. I was actually relevant. Incredible.
And then I'll draw the card and next turn's upkeep. So I have to pass the turn to you now.
Yeah. So I'll go untap, upkeep.
And I will draw with you.
You draw a card. Yeah, you're not drawing with me, you're drawing during the upkeep, but
right.
More or less the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not gonna pay the cumulative upkeep, so I'm just gonna let it go to the graveyard.
Interesting.
And draw. Oh my god, okay, that's actually really good. Main 1, pay 1, cast Dark Ritual.
Uh-oh.
Dark Ritual, Sangir Vampire.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I can't put the energy into it that I did before because it's still like, it's like a little scary. Yeah. Sangir, fucking, please stick on the Void Vampire. I'll pass to you.
I only have 2 mana, right?
You only have 2 mana, but that's an unsummon.
Draw. Main 1.
Although if you have 3 unsummons in the top 16 cards of your deck,
that would be pretty nice.
Impressive.
I guess I'll go and swing in for 6.
Okay, I will block the Balloon Brigade.
Okay, so we'll do damage, killing the Balloon Brigade, and then I will Lightning Bolt the Sangir Vampire.
Yeah, actually, I'm just saying Vampire gets a +1 counter each time a creature dies during a turn in which... So I think I would... he would get the +1 counter and become a 5/5, but then your Bolt kills it anyways, because it's 3/2. So, okay, so that's fine. So I'll take the 4.
Yes, sir. And
the Zangir Vampire dies.
Cool.
I desperately need to draw another land in this next turn.
I'll pass turn to you.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, main 1, I'm gonna play... I threw these in after our Commander live stream. Library of Alexandria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that
draw a library from card.
will get me...
Oh, wait, sorry, how does this work?
Oh,
you're playing a card. Sorry. I have to wait for you to do something.
Okay,
Can't just go for it.
I will be paying 5
to
cast Sangir Vampire number 2.
God, you're so lucky.
I had it in my hand for a while.
I mean,
and,
I guess I got 2 unsummons. I can't complain.
I'll pass to you.
On your end step, I will Ray of Erasure you.
Oh, I thought you were going to unsummon again. I was like, are you kidding me? Okay, so I will mill a swamp. Thank you. I actually don't want the swamp.
Okay.
But you're going to draw 2 cards, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, so upkeep, I will draw a card.
Oh, don't forget to untap for your turn.
Oh yeah, tap. And then I'll draw a card for my draw step. I'll main 1.
Okay.
I will play another island.
Okay. 3 mana's online. Serendibafreet.
God, if only. I mean, I told myself I was going to go hard, so swing in with the Goblin Digging teams.
Block 1 of them, take 2.
Okay. Second
lightning
main. Nope, no Lightning Bolt.
No Lightning Bolt?
I'm going to play...
I get a +1 counter, Colin.
Barbed Sextant.
Okay.
And I'll pay 1 to tap, sack it for a mountain. Immediately use that mountain to play a Goblin Digging team.
Okay.
And the last one to put a Goblin Balloon Brigade.
Oh my god, you've drawn 3 of your... You've drawn 3 of your digging teams and 2 of your brigades.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Okay. Wait, I'm pretty fucked right now if I don't draw into something. Okay.
Juicy.
Alright, untap, upkeep.
I get to draw on your upkeep.
That is probably one of the worst fucking cards I could have drawn. Made 1. That's so bad. It's so bad. Pass to you.
Really?
Yeah, you take 1 damage from the rack.
Take 1. Draw. Main 1. I will play a mountain. 1, 2, 3. To Goblin King.
Alright.
Go to combat and swing in with the crew.
Damn it! Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good game.
Ooh, good game.
It's okay. I've got some spicy sideboard for you.
I'm kind of scared.
We'll see how it goes.
My YOLO strategy might not work too well. Okay, so the lab worked. We were able to speedrun that game and smother Kieran with goblins in a pretty effective way. We got pretty lucky. We were drawing a lot of creatures, which, you know, is pretty lucky. The deck is designed to kind of get me to those eventually. Unfortunately, we didn't get like tons of deck tech from Kieran. I mean, he has a Sangir Vampires. I think he's probably trying to run like a discard kind of strategy. But the one thing I did notice is I won't be able to reliably deal with those Sangir Vampires. My Lightning Bolt, the unsummons are temporary solutions. Getting up to Fireball mana is a little dicey. So what I did is I took out the stone giants and put in control magic, just simply because his creatures are better than mine. And if I do end up getting to 4 mana, it might be better to steal one of his creatures, because not only is that removal, but then I get a creature that is better than anything I have in my deck. I'm curious to see how this plays out though, just because with the 20 land strat, I kind of got lucky with all my 1-drops coming in pretty hot. The rack is a little scary because I'm not getting that card draw, I start to get myself in trouble. But yeah, I'm almost content to run it back again. I feel like, adding some of our more expensive cards maybe isn't the best bet right now. That being said, I do have a sneaking suspicion he's going to bring in some artifacts that will maybe ruin our day. We'll have to find out though. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, yeah. Wish me luck in game 2. We'll see if this can happen. Let's do it for the Hill Giant.
All right. That was unfortunate. We didn't get our mana, but you know what? It happens. I kept a 2-land hand, so that's kind of just the way it has to go sometimes. But we're all in on the removal this time. We're all in on the removal. I brought in the double Dark Banishings, I brought in the quadruple Terrors, and I brought in the Black Knights. Now, they have protection from white, which isn't relevant against his blue-red strategy, but they have First Strike, and he has a lot of goblins that are 1 or 2 power. So First Strike could be very strong in that scenario. We swapped out the Black Knights for the Horror Shades. Basically, the general strategy was to remove our slowness, because he's playing a faster red-blue aggro strategy. So unfortunately I had to take out the Necropotence, I took out the Pox, I took out the Paralyzes because the other removal's better, I took out Infernal Darkness, and I took out the Book of Wrath. These are all slower cards, slower grindier control cards. I still kept a couple slower grindier cards like the Wretched and the Infernal Medusa, mostly because they're good at blocking his goblins. But yeah, we're very much in the kill spell strategy now. We've got 6 new kill spells to bring in against him. We've got a couple of First Strikers that are cheaper on the cheaper side, half the cost of the Horror Shades. So let's see if we can win in game 2. I really hope I can give you guys that game 3. So wish me luck. Oh, goblins! Red, blue, aggro. Oh my god. There's nothing more annoying than red and blue, I think, as a color pairing.
Really?
You got the lightning bolts, you got the unsummons, you probably got counter magic, you got... I think maybe it's just the blue part of that equation, but, red doesn't help either, but...
I feel, I do agree. In this current state of our deck pools, this is probably one of the more annoying ones to play against. So we'll see if you can handle it.
Yeah, we'll see. My sideboard was I took probably about half my sideboard back into the deck, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
you have a lot of stuff. That's kind of scary, actually. So you got all your elemental blasts.
All my elemental blasts, yes, that I'm going to be playing with black mana. But what's my second color, Colin? Who knows? Who knows?
I'm convinced you just don't play second colors anymore, especially with that all swamp card.
I can neither confirm nor deny. I will be going first. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck, good luck.
But not as much luck as last time. A little less luck.
Please just give me all the luck.
Alright, this is a much better hand than the one I had before.
This one's tough.
I will be keeping.
I think I have to mulligan.
Alright, I like to hear it. I'll take it. For game 2 on the back foot, I'll take the mulligan.
Whoops,
oh, there's a control magic. Ooh, spooky.
7 and then 1 on the bottom, right? Oh, this is much better, thank God. Ooh, what do I throw away, though?
That's the question, isn't it?
Move to bottom of the library. Okay, good to go.
Okay, alright, my man. I will go first. Untap, upkeep, main phase 1, snow-covered swamp, and pass to you.
Snow-covered swamp. Looks familiar. Drawing, going to main 1, playing the mountain, and getting that Bloom Brigade out there.
There you go.
Pass turn to you.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, that's pretty good. Main 1. How do I want to play this, though? I'm going to play a swamp. And do I want to do this now? Nah, I'm going to make you use your mana if you want to. I'm going to play double black and cast a Black Knight. 2/2 protection from white First Strike.
Okay, interesting.
Yes, and I will pass to you.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
I brought the Black Knights in from the sideboard because even though they're protection from white, the First Strike is relevant against your goblins.
Yeah, it's actually pretty solid. Also, he's got like a little, I don't know what icon that is on his shield, but it always looks so funny to me.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a goblin.
A little bit, honestly. How I don't want to do this. Fortunately, I think I just need to commit. I'm going to lightning bolt the Black Knight.
Fair enough.
Then we'll go to combat, and I'll swing in with the Balloon Brigade.
I'll take the one.
And in second main phase, I will play a Mystic Remora.
Oh, I forgot this card is in this set. That's so good. That's so good.
Fast turn to you.
Oh, that's so good. Oh no. Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh
Please give me more
no.
cards.
Oh, snow-covered swamp. Oh, this is so bad for me. This is so bad for me.
Oh, those mana rocks you
I'll
got.
pass to you.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not letting you draw off that.
Upkeep. I'll pay the cumulative upkeep.
Okay.
I'll draw.
Don't forget to put the counter on it.
Oh yeah. Add counter. I'll play a mountain.
It's a really good one-drop blue spell.
I'll swing in with the Goblin Balloon Brigade.
Take my one.
I realized I didn't have to tap the island for that. That's my bad. Oh well.
Ooh, got him.
I'll pass turn there.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main one.
Give me that
Does
card.
it say non-creature spells? Okay,
Yeah.
I will pay 3 and cast my Royal Assassin.
Ooh, interesting.
Start sniping goblins. I'll pass to you.
Untap.
Does he
upkeep.
pay the 2?
I will.
Wow, okay.
Oops, need to add counters, not remove them. I'm gonna draw, go to main one. I will unsummon your Royal Assassin.
Sure. Be that way.
And then I'll swing in for 1.
Alright, I'll take my 1.
And I will pass turn to you.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. We're gonna run him back. Royal Assassin. Pass to you.
Alright. Untap.
How low
Upkeep.
does he go? How low?
I'm sacking it.
Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, you got a
Draw.
couple hits in on me.
It's true, it's true. Main
Except
one.
now I have 6 cards in hand.
It's true. You do have a pretty big card advantage. I'll pay 1 for the Barbed Sextant.
Okay.
Then, tough. I mean, you do have a lot of cards in hand. This is kind of spooky. I don't want to attack just yet, but I am going to get another Goblin Balloon Brigade out there. I'll pass to you.
Interesting. Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. Interesting.
This is where it
That
gets
is-
scary, where the aggro isn't working.
I'm gonna play Library of Alexandria.
Ooh,
I'm gonna pass to you.
7 cards in hand, hey?
I'm gonna see if I can get that loop going.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's kind of scary. Tap. Upkeep. Ooh, did I want to do that? No, that's fine. Draw. That's definitely uncomfy. Main 1.
Where's your lightning bolts now, Colin?
Oh, I have it, and I'm going to lightning bolt that.
Oh, fuck off.
Don't
Shame.
you worry. And then I'll swing in for 2.
I'll take the 2.
Maybe I should have used the Barbed Sextant to do that.
It doesn't really matter. You can use the Barb Sexton anytime you want, right? Like, if you just want to draw the
Yeah.
card, you can just draw the card.
It's true. But, like, for mana efficiency's sake.
Sure.
Yeah. It's okay, though. I'll pass
But
to
the
you.
thing is, if you want it for mana efficiency's sake, the cards you would play for that mana efficiency, you can just use the Barb Sexton anyways.
Yeah.
Like, if you were going to counter a spell or unsummon or something, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
Okay.
Main 1, I will be tapping the Library of Alexandria to draw a card.
Okay.
Ooh, that's actually quite interesting. I like that a lot. And I'm gonna pay 3
Mm-hmm.
and cast Mind Ravel, making you
Ooh.
discard a card, and I get to draw a card at the beginning of your next upkeep.
Next upkeep. Interesting. Oh,
It's kind of like your stuff that you've been
Yeah.
doing, but
this is controversial, but gonna discard Fireball.
oh, okay. What is that last card? Pass to you, and I'll draw a card on your upkeep.
Yep. And tap, upkeep.
The nice thing
Draw.
about this play, that the reason I went with that play is because it gives me the 8 cards in hand now. So next
Mhm.
turn I can actually play 2 things and do the library
Right,
cycle, which is kind of cool.
right. Going to combat, swinging in for 2.
Take my 2.
That discard game is scary. Yeah, I'll pass turn there.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. 9 cards in hand. I don't think I've ever had this way. We're gonna go. I need to play 2 cards with. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do then is tap 1
Mhm.
and cast Soul Ring,
Okay. This is spooky.
and then we're gonna
He's
cast
got the gas now.
2. Wait, I have 4 mana left. Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna also cast Black Lotus.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna tap the library to draw a card.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I'm going to...
7
not
mana,
bad, actually.
jeez. Hooey.
I'm going to put you in top deck mode, I think. I'm going to go 1, 2, tap, sack the Black Lotus. Basically, 7 mana, I'm going to spend 6 of it and cast... I'll cast Mind Ravel.
For 7 mana?
Discard. Well, for 3. I have 4 left in the mana pool.
I will discard a mountain.
Okay. And then I will cast another Mind Ravel.
Okay. I will get rid of my unsummon.
Okay. Pass to you, my man.
On your end step, I'm gonna crack the barbs.
Okay, sure.
To get the extra draws coming in. So
nice.
upkeep,
I'm gonna draw 2 cards on your upkeep.
untap, draw, main draw. Okay, it's not horrible. Main 1. I'll just rush right to combat and swing in for 2.
I'll take the 2.
Man, you got 3 Mind Ravels? I mean, I guess you're drawing cards like nuts now. Yeah, I guess I'll pass turn there.
Okay, untap, upkeep,
There's some very
draw.
specific cards in my deck that can end this game right now. If I can get going on them, that'd be real swell.
Yeah, fair. That's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play the Snow-Covered Swamp.
Mm-hmm.
2 cards in hand, eh? Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cast a Sengir Vampire.
All right.
And then I'm going to tap Library to draw a card.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep.
Man, getting rid of that unsummon was pretty huge for you.
Yeah. I needed to get the creature out. I'm gonna cast Mox Jet.
Okay. The 2 mana.
I'm gonna cast Blight on your island.
Oh, okay.
And I'll pass to you.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, that's a tough one.
I'm glad my deck's working.
Yeah, no, this is this is kind of the situation I don't want to be in. I do have you at a nice life total though.
Yeah, totally. But you don't have the mana to capitalize on it with like a fireball or something, which is a little
Who
less
says I need a
stressful for me.
fireball?
You discarded a fireball. I assume you have more.
I'll pass to you. Who says I need one? Oh, I could get other cards.
I see. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. I will tap Library of Alexandria to draw a card. It's pretty good. I think that could shut the game out pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will cast Demonic Hordes.
Oh no.
It's a 5/5. I tap it to destroy a land. Pay 3 at the beginning of my upkeep.
Oof.
Put you on a bit of a clock.
This is spooky. There's a few cards that can get me out of this.
Do I keep playing defense is the question.
No, don't do it. Let me get that 2 more damage in. I need it.
Well, I mean, you have to pay 2 mana to get the 2 damage in. So yeah, I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing in with the Sengir.
Cool. I'll take 4.
And I'll pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, I'm so close. Go to main 1. I'll play a mountain.
So close to what?
Oh man. Do I just go for
There's
it?
no way you can do 11 damage to me with 2 brigades. There's no way. I don't. You're scaring me without saying anything, Colin. Stop.
It's like, realistically, I'm not blocking. Realistically, I'm running the clock. So, we got Flyboys coming in for 2 more.
Taking 2.
Ooh. Trying to think. Is it worth doing it? It's not. I'm just going to pass turn. It's not worth doing it now. Because you'll probably blow up a mountain, and I'm fine with that.
Untap, upkeep, trigger on the stack. I will blow up your untapped mountain. Actually, that doesn't make any... it does though, because you have the blight on the other one. Yeah, I'll do the untapped mountain.
Okay.
I will pay the 3 black to keep him alive. Go to draw step. Main 1.
Oh my god, I'm so close.
I don't want to know. I'm going to pay 1 and cast Dark Ritual.
Okay.
Triple black.
I
will tap Library to draw a card.
Okay.
I will use triple black and Mox Jet to cast Terror. Or I guess I'll use 2 of the mana to cast Terror, destroying your Goblin Bagoon Brigade.
Okay.
I will use the other 2 mana to cast Terror, destroying your other Blue Brigade.
Okay, now I'm a little further away.
And I'll go to combat and I'll swing with the Sengir Vampire.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just hanging on.
Pass to you. If you can pull yourself out of this, I'll be impressed.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, frack. Yeah, I think that might be it. Oh, I'm so close.
What do you have that can do that much damage? That's what I want.
I'm not even going to play it. I think I'm just... This is it. I surrender.
You're just going to scoop?
Yeah,
okay.
I can't show it to you.
Hidden knowledge, hidden knowledge. Yeah. I dig it.
No, it was a good game. It was a good game. You don't know how close it was.
I'm just impressed with the value my deck was able. I almost drew half my deck.
Library of Alexandria, man, you keep drawing it. I think every time you put it in your deck, you've drawn it.
Yeah.
Because you played it last game. You played it every single stream.
I will say I have 2 copies.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it helps with consistency.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the stream was a little bit different though because I was drawing it in a commander game with 100 cards.
4 times in a row.
It was a little more suspicious.
A little fun.
All right, Matt, I'll see you game 3.
Game 3, here we go.
All right. We managed to value engine Cullen out of game 2. Now that is what the deck was built to do. Creature control. We got the demonic hordes out. We started destroying his lands. We were able to keep a steady amount of cards in our hand with Library of Alexandria. And man, did it combo well with these mind ravels. So very happy with the way the deck performed that game. And honestly, I haven't made any changes to it. I think the way that it is right now is the way that we should bring it back into game 3. And yeah, as long as Colin doesn't go crazy with some sort of weird strategy, yes, I kept alluding to some card that was going to get him to win the game. And the amount of mana he had, I have no idea what that could have been. So very scared and cautious about that. But I'm feeling confident that we can win game 3. Lane gang, we're going to get there. We'll see you guys in the game. For those at home, this is my lovely puppy, Mainu. Mainu's part of Lang Gang. Say hi to the Lang Gang. She's adorable and she doesn't want to be used as a stage prop. But Mainu, do you love mono black creature control? Oh yeah, you do. You love seeing Colin loose? Oh, good puppy.
All right, so I mean, I feel like at this point there's not a lot we can do to switch things up. I still think we would have had a shot. Like if we got some goblin bombs in there, that game would have been over. Like there was probably like 4 draws where like I hadn't drawn a goblin bomb yet. If I got 2 goblin bombs, it just would have been over. Or I could have blown up Singular Vampire or the thing that was killing my lands and could have dragged it out as well. But the one thing I did take out was the Mystic Remoras. I feel like Kieran will play slower because of it. That ends up biting me in the butt because of the Libraries of Alexandria down the road. It's good to know that he has 2 now. I'm definitely going to start sideboarding in some Stone Rains in the future. But in order to try to keep the tempo, I got some Serendib Efreets in there, Old Faithfuls. I feel like it kind of gives a little bit more to my curve. The other thing I noticed in that game, Goblin Kings don't hit the field. The Goblin damage is pretty tough. That's another thing. If I had a Goblin King out there, the beatdown would have happened a lot faster. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of proud of our little tech, you know. It definitely performed a lot better in the first game. This one, last one, still, you know, we were there. We were definitely there. Let's see what game 3 has in store.
Game 3. Editing loves it. These games have been faster than the last ones though, so that's nice.
No,
but yeah, I'm curious to see what you have up your sleeve. You kept alluding to some mystical card that was going to save you that game, so
there was potential. I don't know. The big thing is Library of Alexandria, you know. That one's
it's a good card. It's a good
card. I might need to
especially in your opening hand. But I'm guessing you're going to go first?
Oh, yes, please.
All right. Well, good luck and have fun.
Good luck to you too.
Draw for turn.
Oh, this is for sure a keep on my end.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping.
Oh no, he got Library of Alexandria. Here we go. Let's see if we can outpace him.
Uphill battle. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, I will go to my main one. Play a mountain.
Okay.
Get the big and team out.
All right.
Pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1.
Oh god.
You love to see it.
Oh,
I'm very turn 1.
Yikes.
This card is busted, dude. I'll tap it to draw a card.
Oh my god. Turn 1 draw. I really got to put the pressure on. It's really the only way.
I'm gonna cast Black Lotus.
Oh my god, really?
I'm gonna sacrifice it. I'm gonna play 3 mana and I'm gonna play Hypnotic Spectre. So it's 2/2 flying, and if it makes contact with you, you discard a card at random.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose.
I'm gonna pass to you. Wow. It was in that moment that Colin Willis-Croft knew he was gonna lose the game.
Main 1. Oh boy.
Why do I have a feeling Library is gonna hit the ban list at the end of season 2?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, it's funny because I didn't think it was that good.
I didn't either. I didn't either. Yeah, I was like, it never even occurred to me what Because I was thinking like, oh, you draw it when you have like 2 or 3 cards in hand. Like, you have to, what, wait until you have 7?
But it's in your opening hand. It's like.
But it's in your opening hand. It's like instant card draw every turn. It's ridiculous.
You're gonna force me to run land destruction, which is what I hate doing because land destruction is not fun.
I don't know. I quite enjoy it, but maybe that's just me.
I'm gonna brainstorm.
Oh, there it is. There it is. How many brainstorm did you get? Be honest.
Just the one.
I only got the one too.
Oh, you got one as well.
I only got one too. Yeah. That sucks. All right, we'll have to open more later.
These, hey? Just don't want to risk that getting discarded, so I'll throw that. Move to top of library. It's another one that I can do next turn. So top of library. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll pass to you.
Show me the lightning bolt, Colin. Show me the lightning bolt. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. I can't help but draw a card because it's just too good. We're gonna play a swamp.
Swamps are good.
I'm gonna go to combat just to see if you got it, and I'll swing in for 2.
I will lightning bolt you.
There it is.
Get that out of here. I can't have you drawing cards and making me discard cards.
Yeah, that would be a bit much. That would be a bit much.
Truly no recovery.
I will also cast a Soul Ring, and I'll pass to you.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. Ooh, play a mountain. I'm gonna play Goblin King.
Oh, okay, that's scary. That's scary.
Swing in for 2.
All right, take 2.
Start putting some pressure on you there, buddy.
You know, I talk shit, but like, this is a scary board. Okay.
The thing is, you will eventually outvalue me. The thing is, can you stop the bleeding in time?
That's true. That's true. So upkeep, draw, main 1. I'm going to tap to draw a card. Play a swamp. I think that...
You can only play 1 card a turn if you want to preserve that card.
I can play 2. I can play 2.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can.
I go up to 8, and then I can go back down to 6.
Right.
It's 1 card in addition to a land, if I wanted to. Like, I could play a land on a card.
Right.
But do I push and go out of range of my library, or do I maintain that? Goblin King, all goblins in play. Hang on, I'm gonna just double check to make sure that didn't get changed at any point, because I'm so used to lords being like others. Yeah. No, it is other goblins. Other goblins get +1/+1 and Mountain Walk. So
cool,
we're right.
Cool.
So other goblins get +1/+1 and have Mountain Walk. So he's a 2/2. Yeah, you know what? We'll just throw. I'm gonna pay 3 and cast Neckrite. Super cool art.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2/2, and if it attacks and isn't blocked, I can sacrifice it to kill one of your creatures.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I'll pass to you.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. An island.
Okay.
Interesting. I'd have to pump the brakes on the.
I think this is like the dynamic in this match is like you're just like full. You want to hit the gas as much as possible.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to like make you have to like take a turn off, you know, just to like
pump the brakes a bit.
Yeah,
get a foothold.
Well, because once I get once I get that critical mass of mana, I'm gonna be able to start playing a lot more. So.
Oh yeah, no.
It's interesting.
That's the scary part.
Yeah.
I am gonna swing in for 2.
Okay.
Gonna go half speed.
I'll take 2.
All right.
I'll make you trade the king. That's my thought there.
Okay.
Unless you have or use resources in your hand, which you very well could have.
And how do I want to do this? I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. I will be tapping the library.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually quite good. I do like that quite a bit. I have 4 mana. Although that's good too. You know what? Let's start by going to combat, and I'm just gonna swing in with the Neckrite. Force the unsummon lightning bolt or the trade.
I just realized I messed up and should have done something in a different order. I'm a fool.
Would you say you're a casual?
Happening. Yeah. I guess I have to block. That's so horrible, actually.
I don't know what's in your hand, but I'm curious to watch it in the
You're gonna see in a second, depending on what you play.
Okay, well, I will make the trade here.
Okay. Oh my god, I deserve flack in the comments for what just happened. I should have at least done 1.
Fair. I'm gonna cast Mishra's I'm gonna play a Mishra's Factory.
Ah, we got one. Okay.
I got one in. It says Legends, but I don't think that's right. I think I got one in 4th edition. So I don't know why it's showing the legends. Whatever. But
was that in your bonus pack?
no, it was from the opening. I actually got it in the opening. I got it last episode. The only reason I didn't play it was because I was playing Tron, and so it didn't make sense to play more colorless mana.
Right.
Oh, my 4th edition is turned off.
There you go.
Okay, so that's why that's like that. What is it gonna bust it if I turn it on mid-game?
One way to find out.
Only cards enable.
I mean, we can just say, I have a 4-point health lead. We could just say it's a chalk it up for a team
just
called
a draw.
Win. Yeah,
Okay, let's enable it and see what happens. Oh, okay, it updated. Anyhow, I will go 2 mana and I will cast Animate Dead.
Oh, okay.
And I will be bringing back the Hypnotic Spectre.
Interesting. Okay. Acceptable.
And I'll pass to you.
On your end step, I'm going to Ray of Erasure.
Sure.
And I'm also going to Ray of Erasure.
Okay, so I'll mill my Mind Stab Thralls and my Snow-Covered Swamp.
Okay.
The Mind Stab Thrall is the one where I can sack him and make you discard 3 cards. Yeah.
Which is nuts.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So I'll go untap, upkeep, draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Draw
And then
staves.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Reload in the chamber.
Reload.
I guess I just do this. I need to keep going. I can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Or I will play my white border card and.
Ooh, okay. There's control
the
magic.
Spectre.
You can attach it if you want.
Attach.
All right, there you go, my man. That sucks.
It's only a 1/2, but I can start making you discard cards now.
Yeah, it's a bit spooky.
I'll go to combat and swing in.
Take 1. Oh, actually, no, wait. I'm not going to take 1. I'm going to pay 1 and... I'll let you take it back. I have the Mishra's Factory. Yeah.
First time Mishra's Factory player. Fuck.
Yeah.
In that case, I don't want to kill that. This guy's fine, right? Okay, good. 2. I will play Ray of Erasure.
Oh, jeez, okay.
On
Sure.
ya.
Eben Stronghold.
Just hoping to get gas out of your hand. I'll pass turn there.
All right, untap, upkeep, you draw.
I draw.
And I draw.
Ooh. Spicy.
Main 1, we're going to go with the library. Draw a card. Perfect, okay. Oh, that's not perfect at all. Fuck. That sucks. This is unfortunate, Colin.
This is such a janky game now. Because
Yeah.
I'm running on fumes. So I gotta find something.
Yeah, this has slowed down a bit for me. I guess we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cast. Guess I'll cast the Wretched.
Oh, what?
I don't think I've played this
that
one
art's
before.
crazy.
It's a
What the
2/5, and at the end of combat, I take control of all creatures that blocked him. And then if he leaves play, you get them back.
Whoa.
Yeah, he has sick art, actually.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's like
I love
barbed
the
wire
art.
wings.
Yeah.
And you know what? I know you're gonna make me discard now, so I'm just gonna pass.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to play into the... I'd rather keep the card draw going.
And 1.
This has become an interesting game all of a sudden.
Yeah. This could be controversial, but I can force you to do things here.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Goblin Digging Team.
Okay.
This could be really bad though. I don't know if I should hold on to this. Is it blocked? That blocked. So attacking creatures don't matter. It's not flying. I think it's better just to swing in.
Okay.
Flyer.
All right, I'll take
For
1.
Yeah. And discard a card.
How do we want to do this?
Or wait. Opponent discard, ignore the effect. Oh, so you do. It's not in lieu of damage.
Reveal random card. Okay.
Yeah,
so I can
reveal
do
a
that.
random card, yeah.
We spin it. Okay,
Swamp.
you hit a swamp.
Okay, not great, but whatever. 1 damage. Closer to victory. I'll pass to you.
All right. The OG Langang has provided me with this lovely piece of raisin bread with melted cheese on it.
Wow.
Toasted raisin bread with melted cheese. So we're gonna try it out.
That's a hot take. Cheese and raisins, huh?
It's literally a hot take. It's good.
It's good?
It's good. Yeah, some people are
Cheese
probably
and
gonna be like, "What the
raisins.
fuck?"
Yeah.
It's actually good.
Cheese and raisins in my mind don't seem like they'd go great
I think it's a
together, but
sweet and salty thing. Like it's a savory and sweet thing.
Savory and sweet. Okay. Maybe. I mean, maybe I'll try it.
I mean, ketchup. Think ketchup and cheese, right?
That's true, actually. I do love putting ketchup on the mac and cheese. I might have lost some Cult of Craft people there, but
Ketchup on your mac and cheese? Oh, yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, library.
Mm-hmm. Keep that card draw going.
Gotta
the real
keep that
question
card
is,
draw.
can I mill Kieran?
Yeah. If it takes that long, we're both in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough. This is really tough.
Again, there's some cards that can get me back into this game. Still haven't drawn them, even though I have 4 of them in my deck.
That Hypnotic Spectre is actually really, really annoying.
I know.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and cast Infernal Medusa.
Oh, what the heck? All non-wall creatures blocking Infernal Medusa are destroyed.
Anything blocked or blocked by her are destroyed at the end of combat.
Blocked.
Yeah,
Okay.
blocked or
That's such a
blocking.
weird way to word that.
Yeah, it's old school for sure. It's basically, it may as well be Death Touch.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Basically
much what it is.
Death Touch, yeah. 5 mana, 2/4 Death Touch.
Yeah.
Wall immunity, though.
How do I do here? Guess I'll swing for 2 in combat?
We'll take 2. So the clock begins.
I don't know if it's fast enough, but yeah. We'll
See
pass
another
2.
Goblin Gang, and then we can start cooking with some bacon again.
True.
Draw. This isn't horrible. Goblin Balloon Brigade.
Lovely.
And I'll come at you for 1 in the air.
Take it.
Discard that random card. Ooh.
Got my Ice Quake.
Destroy target
It's
land.
Black Stone Rain.
Damn, you really love that land hate, man.
Dude, I love it.
Well, I'll pass turn there.
See, when you're playing like Commander,
Yeah,
multiplayer casual format,
yeah,
Armageddon, stuff like that, yeah, it's like not fun stuff, right?
yeah.
But when you're playing like one-on-one kind of more competitive like sort of style, land hate is on the table, man, every time.
I thought we
every
weren't the
time.
competitive players at your local card shop.
We're not competitive, but you know, we're still competitive with each other. We're low-tier competitive.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I'm just gonna have to put Stone Rain in all my red decks now,
It's true. It's true.
which I hate doing.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, Library of Alexandria, draw a card.
6 card advantage. When is it gonna tip?
I don't know, dude. I'm just like trying to tread water with this stupid Spectre hitting me every turn.
Getting danger close.
Yeah.
Just need to get
Go
you
to
to 10. Just need to get
Go to
you to
combat. I'm gonna swing with both.
10. Really?
Yeah, why not?
I'll take 4.
Okay. Hey, look at that. Just like that, we're even.
Yeah.
I'll pass you. Oh, actually, no. I'd have to discard a card. I'll pay 2, and I will cast Terror and destroy your Balloon Brigade.
Do I want to do it just to keep the board presence is the question.
On summon? I haven't seen a counter spell yet. Although I'd be shocked if you weren't playing them.
This is... Yeah, I am going to unsummon my Goblin Balloon Brigade.
Okay, okay. If you're not running counterspell or mana drain, dude, the comments do deserve to roast you if you're playing blue. Okay, I'll pass to you.
Untap, upkeep.
I guess there's an
draw,
argument for
and
aggressive strategies and not running double blue counter magic.
that out.
Okay,
Going in for the 1.
take the 1, discard, snow-covered swamp.
Oh man, it's not what I want. You're gonna slowly start winning here. No, pass turn to you.
Alright, untap, upkeep,
Where's my YOLO
draw.
card draw into the cards I need?
Yeah, where's your brain?
all my
Geyser.
Ray of Erasures are out now. There are other cards. That's the crazy thing.
I will Library of Alexandria, draw a card. Okay, I do like that. It replaces itself. Let's go 1, 2, 3 and cast Mind Ravel on you to make you get rid of that last card.
No, we're at Black Lotus.
Oh, and then I will pay. Do I even have a 2 mana play? Do I care? I guess so. Pay 2. Do I care? Maybe I don't care. I don't think I care. I'll go combat and swing in with big butts.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. How dangerous is playing this?
Oh, I draw a card on your upkeep.
Oh, right, for Mind Ravel. Main 1, 1, 2, 3. Serendib Efreet.
I
Pay
fucking
1.
hate this guy.
Cobble's a flyer. Swinging in for 2 and a discard.
Oh, okay. Getting a bit frisky, I see.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take 2 and get rid of my Drudge Skeleton.
That's actually pretty good for me. Would have been nice to see a bigger creature, but 'tis what it is. Pass turn.
Untap,
On a
upkeep,
3
draw.
turn clock? You could put me on a 2 turn clock, but you're not going to swing with Mishras.
I could, and I probably won't.
Actually, you kind of do have it on me on a 2 turn clock because of the Efreet stealing 1 damage to me now.
That's true. That is true.
Whew.
I need to think about this very carefully.
I
I
have
think
a
I'm gonna pay
10% chance to ruin your day.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna cast Dark Banishing, a new card, and destroy your Serendib Efreet.
Changes nothing. I have a 10% chance to.
Library, draw a card, 2 mana.
What else is that?
Ter-
It's just
Terror.
destroy. Ooh.
Yeah, Dark Banishing is basically destroy non-black creature, but Bury means it can't be. I think it can't be regenerated.
Oh, okay. So it's just more
Terror.
expensive terrors.
Yeah, it's just more expensive. It's literally a worse terror.
So you're running like 6 kill spells.
That's a fairly accurate guess.
man.
I brought them all in from sideboard. I didn't have any of them in the main deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, because they're terrible against a black deck.
I guess
right?
that's true.
I don't want dead cards in my hand if you're playing black.
Hey man, those rocket studs, you know.
It's true. It's true. I'll go combat. I'll swing in for 4. I'm shields down now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
You
go
are.
ahead.
You're letting me come in with a clap back. It's dangerous. Go to combat. Swing in for 3.
Take the 3.
Second maze.
I'm getting into scary fireball range now. I have to
Goblin
discard a card.
Balloon Brigade.
Got rid of my dark ritual.
I was hoping to see better things, but pass turn to you. This Hypnotic Spectre is doing work.
It is. It is. And I can't kill it. All my cards target non-black creatures.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, library. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Or above 10%. Come on. That's so close.
Is that worth the risk? I think it is. I'm gonna go 2 and cast Animate Dead.
Oh, okay.
I will be taking your Serendib Efreet, por favor.
Really?
Yes.
You graveyard. So it's a 2/4. It
Yeah,
deals
it's
1 damage to you.
It does,
Interesting.
but it is flying, which is relevant.
That's true. Does he kill the Spectre or the Balloon Brigade, though?
Who knows? Who knows?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Next time on.
Go to combat.
So you're gonna
just
swing
gonna-
in with the Mishras, too.
I'm just gonna go in with the wretch. Actually, if I go in with, I mean, shouldn't have said that. Now, if I go in, if I go in with the Mishras, I force a block. But do I want to
So
get
you
clapped
wanna-
on the back?
Want the big clap back.
I don't think I'm at risk of dying, because even if you play Goblin King, you can't light. It's not like, what are you gonna do? Fireball me for 3? Like,
This be an
I'll just-
interesting one.
I'll swing in with the Wretched, just the Wretched.
I will take the 2. Pending your Howl of Beyond. I guess you don't have black mana, so
Yeah, not respecting it. Come on.
I live on the edge here and have an aggro deck. Shucks, man.
I'll pass.
That's a upkeep draw. No, I mean
This is it, man. This is the end game.
Barb Sextant. Turn 2,
Okay.
blowing it up.
Barb
Turns
Sextant.
upkeep. Fuck.
Hey, you might get the you
Uh,
might get the bounce.
It's true.
This becomes now a
Right.
creature game.
It
What
does.
do you keep up? What do you attack with?
I don't think I can afford to attack because I can buy 1 more turn right now.
It's true.
But I don't know if I can deal 8 damage to you.
Well, yeah.
I think this is a losing battle.
I sure
your
hope
turn.
so. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1.
Oh my god.
We're gonna go Black Lotus, library.
Yeah.
Draw.
Take your damage.
Oh, take my 1. Sorry,
Cool.
my Serendib 1.
There's got to be a way to math this out.
You have 1 card in hand, eh?
Yes, sir. This is close. Your decisions may have consequences.
My decisions may have consequences, eh?
The crazy part is I actually think if you didn't get Library of Alexandria in your opening hand, you probably would have lost this game.
Hey, I only won this through the sheer power and tactical genius of my own will.
I'm just saying it shouldn't be this close for an 11 card advantage.
You know what? It's not my fault I can't kill my 1/2, alright? I'm gonna crack the Lotus for black.
Okay.
Double black, double colorless. I'm gonna use 1 colorless to activate the Mishras. Use 3 black, cast Disruption Scepter. And use the last 3 mana to activate it to make you discard the card in your hand.
Okay. Bye, Mountain.
Rip! Okay. Combat. You have to block at least 3 of my creatures.
Yes,
which
sir.
means that you're down to 1 creature. So I think that is...
I'm living.
Next turn, if you draw Fireball, you Fireball me for 5, hit me for 6, and I kill myself with 7.
Is he gonna take the risk? As always, the Efreet being pretty important.
Yeah, the Efreet is always watching.
I'm surprised you didn't take like. I have really bad creatures in there.
I'm just gonna swing with 3 of these.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna hedge the bet because if you top deck Fireball, which you probably have 4 of, I'm fucked. So like I just lose on the spot.
Rip digging teams.
Okay, you taking 2?
Taking 2. This is the turn.
You better have it. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Damn it.
Womp womp.
You gotta be kidding me.
What is it called? Is it the Fireball?
No.
Oh, that would have been
Mox
great.
Ruby.
Box Ruby.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Sure.
Oh my god.
You pass it to me? You pass it to me?
No, I forfeit.
You
I
forfeit?
can't
Come
do
on, let me
anything.
attack. Let me attack.
Fine. No more complaining about my slow tapping though.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Yeah, okay, I'll just go to combat.
Yikes.
I'll tap the library to make Mishra's Factory 2-2.
Oh god.
Wow, dude.
I had 5 outs. So I had 4 goblin grenades and a fireball.
Goblin grenade. I didn't even think of goblin
If I got
grenade.
a goblin grenade in the last 2 games when I needed them, it would have been over.
Well, in this game, I don't know if it would have been over. Would it?
If
Like,
I drew a
you'd have-
goblin grenade right now, you would have lost because I would have
Oh,
attacked
because you had
in
the
a
2
few
attackers.
creatures,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'd have the 2 attackers.
And then you would have
sack
killed
it
yourself
after.
on your upkeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. And you had 4 of them, eh?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't see that 4 of them, you
I
know?
know. Not in any of the 3 games. But
Oh,
I don't know. I like you kind of see what I was trying to do with the deck though. Is like it's kind of
Yeah.
a weird one, hey?
Yeah, this is cool. Porden. I forgot Porden is in here too. That's a really
Yeah.
good card.
Just basically YOLOing for literally the cards I need to win.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Your deck is good. Your deck is good.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I will say, like, I think even the 2 matches I lost, there was still like, I was just basically trying to draw the one thing I needed. Like I was never out of them.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what happens when you have so much damage.
Honestly, dude, like you said, like I know it's kind of a meme, but
Yeah.
that Library of Alexandria won me the game. Like
Oh,
100%.
definitely.
both games that I won were
Yeah.
because of that card.
Yeah.
It is like you being 10 cards down on me is not an irrelevant thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
well, the thing
so-
too is like I had a lot of card draw. Also, stealing the Spectre was huge. If I didn't steal the Spectre,
Yeah.
you would have won a lot faster.
that's true. That's true.
I was really hoping for a Sengir Vampire because
Oh yeah, that would
originally I had Mountain Giants in to throw my goblins at you, and then because you sacrifice them at the end of turn, so I'd
Right.
throw the goblins in flying, then goblin grenade it. So the whole theme is there's just giants hucking goblins to like basically kamikaze your face.
I dig it. No, if you had gotten a Sengir, it would have been over. I would have
Yeah.
died. So
Because that was by far the best creature in your deck. And it was way better than all the
True.
creatures I had too. That's why I put the control magics in.
yeah, no, Sengir Vampire is a very, very strong card. What did you get with your anything else spicy in your pack openings or your Wheel of Fortune?
Unfortunately, not with the Wheel of Fortune. I got 3 packs. I think the one standout card was Sarah Angel. I didn't have any
okay.
white Sarah Angels.
Cool.
Besides that, nothing spectacular.
I
only
didn't
got
get
the
anything. I didn't get
Oh.
anything in my 4th edition
The booster?
live stream pack. No,
Okay.
I no.
Yeah, the packs are hard. Like they either slap or they don't.
Yeah, I mean, I got a
Yeah.
Necropotence. which is
Oh,
cool, And
nice.
I also got a Pox, and I was running both of
Oh.
them in the deck, but I sided them out because I thought they were too slow against your aggro deck.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't get any. I didn't get any dual lands. Like none of the tap.
Oh, I got
Like none of the lands that tap to do damage to you.
I got one white blue one, which is
Okay,
funny
add-
because
add
those
a
are the
card
2
waste.
colors I hate playing together.
I got none of them. I got
Oh.
in the rare slot. I got these like weird depletion lands. Where you
Right.
get put a depletion counter. They're so bad. They're so bad because you tap them and then they get depletion counter and then they stay tapped on your next turn.
Ugh,
And I'm like, why is this a rare?
that sucks.
I'd rather take the damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't get anything crazy in the packs, but
I feel like I did okay. Like there's some good cards for sure, but there was nothing that was like, wow, this is like something game breaking.
Did you get any of those 2-mana aggro-y red spells in the set?
Oh.
It was like 2 mana to do 3 damage to a target.
No, not really. I was thinking of putting like ball lightning and stuff into like there because I have one of those.
Lightning.
Chain lightnings as well. I don't know, because the thing is like the reason why the portents and the thought erasures and stuff are really good is because it's getting me to the next step as well. Even though like they're kind of hit and miss whether they're doing useful things or not.
Yeah.
Portent's good though. I think thought erasure is like, you know, maybe I hit a land when you need a land, maybe I don't, but I get another card that is hopefully a goblin.
Yeah. I do think Portent is a very strong card.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right though. I think Fireball is like still really strong in this early Magic, so I think it's still worth playing.
Yeah, I only had
it's like
two
I
of
said,
them.
if you had drawn one, like I would have died if I had attacked out. So
yeah, no, it was the goblin grenades, the fireballs, lightning bolts when it got me there.
yeah.
Yeah, it was tough. It was getting down to the wire for sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finished with Ice Age. It was a blast. I had a lot of fun.
Mhm.
And Colin, are you a dinosaur?
I don't want to answer that question.
Because I think I put you back to the Ice Age. I meant to
know.
use that joke earlier, but
Oh
I
my
forgot.
god, I'm digging myself into a hole. The 3-win streak is a possibility now, and
The
then
3-win streak's on the table, Lang Gang.
yikes.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We
I'm
gotta
feeling it.
dig deep. We gotta consult
Well,
the hill giants.
The hill. Oh, speaking of which,
I know, I saw one.
the funny little thing that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So Ice Age, they had a little list of cards that was called functional reprints,
Yeah.
and there was one hill giant functional
Mhm,
reprint
mhm,
that I
mhm.
saw called Tor Giant.
And Kieran, guess what I opened?
What did you open?
One toward. So the
I only
dream
opened
is
one.
still alive.
Okay. Yeah, the Tor Giant's like the descendant. It's like the last, like he
It's
was
like-
like descendant from the ancient hill giants.
I always thought he was like the, you know how it's like Homo sapiens and Neanderthal occupied the same kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
the space. It's like the Neanderthal cousin of the hill giants.
Or with the hill giants, the Neanderthals, and Tor Giants are the next evolution.
Have you seen the art on that card? I think the Tor
Yeah,
Giants.
They have
Maybe
like
video
Fu
calls.
Manchu mustaches. It's
Yeah.
great.
Oh my god. I got one. Maybe I'll get more now that I have Wheel of Fortune.
It's true.
Better watch
You
out.
just-
They could be back.
If you get 2 uncommons or the rare, and you pick a Tor Giant, wow.
Dude, I'm gonna double down on the Tor Giants.
Yeah, everybody, that was Ice Age. I had a lot of fun. I'm on the 2-win streak, so we're hoping to get there. I think the next episode is Chronicles, I believe. It might be Homelands. I think it might be Chronicles, though. So
Yeah. I have to double
I don't
check
know
that.
what's in Chronicles. Maybe it's fine, but I have a feeling its adjacency to Homelands is giving me.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're starting to find some strategies. There's probably some strategies that we've never even tried yet. So
Oh, totally, yeah.
even if we open cards and packs that are like not exciting, I'm sure we have more than enough now card pool to generate some fun ideas. So
Oh,
I just need to do that mono green, mono white, and mono red deck, and I will
Yeah,
have completed
master
the
all
mono.
individual colors.
Yeah. So let's see if we can do that. That'll be fun. And yeah, that's about it. We hope that you have been enjoying this episode. We here at Filthy Casuals like to tip our cards sideways, and we very much hope that you will continue to tip alongside us. And here's a tip. Raisin bread with melted cheese. Not that bad.
Give
Not
it a
that
shot.
bad.
Give it a shot.
Tasty snack. So
Don't
give
hate
it a
it
shot.
till you try it.
That's right. And another tip, Library of Alexandria is actually a very strong
Yeah, it's a
Magic
very good
card.
card.
That's a very strong
Very
card.
much so. Yeah.
Expect to see that more in the future.
Oh
to
god.
We hope that you'll join us in our next episode as we continue on through the multiverse. And we will see you on the next plane of Magic the Gathering. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. I'm trying to do outro, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's all good.
Gotta build that lore. Gotta build that
yeah,
lore.
yeah.
What did they say? The Filthy Casual Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, the cinematic universe of Ice to Ice Age, you know.
Ice, baby.